hope it's okay.
Very well. The results should appear in a few seconds.
Oh man, here comes the stress again.
None of you got a perfect score. However, Clay submitted fast enough to get 2 bonus points. You will get the correct answers on your phone in the evening. That's all for now. The fair will take place right here. Deliberation will occur at 5 p.m. Thank you.
Great job!
Thanks. You did well too. I'm sure I answered everything correctly, but I still couldn't beat Clay.
Don't worry about it. You'll get your diploma and become a drummer.
We'll pass together.
Of course we will.
I wonder what BROK would say about all this. Pretty sure he's having fun right now. Being a detective must be so cool.
Hey, Ott! Wait for me!
So I gathered a few clues. I had suspicions, of course, but a detective gotta trust his clients a bare minimum, you know? And this is when I realized that Sin...
Shut up! What a chatterbox you are. Sit.
Wait a minute. The interrogation room?
How perspicacious.
Aren't you supposed to interrogate Sin first?
In due time. Sit!
Okay. Man, those cuffs sure are tight. They aren't really necessary, you know.
Don't be a child. This is the procedure.
Yeah, procedures schmeegers. You haven't changed a bit, huh? After all these years.
This is irrelevant to the case.
So, what am I guilty of?
We'll determine that.
I don't feel comfortable with this robot watching us. Why is it here, anyway?
To perform technical requirements such as recording and testing the equipment. Just ignore it.
Starting.
What's this contraption for?
The procedure?
Enough with your procedure, drivel. I have the right to know what this is.
Fine. That's a lie detector.
What? I thought these weren't reliable enough to...
The engineers have made remarkable improvements.
False positives are now reduced to 0.02%, which was deemed an acceptable rate. As such, this equipment has been recently approved by our government.
A very precious asset.
Calibration in process. Subject needs to stay still.
A word of advice, you'd better not lie.
Or what? That thing's gonna electroshock me? No way! Is this even legal?
Calibration over.
Perfectly legal. I could show you the description of the law, but I'm not even sure you can read.
I've been to school. For a few years.
Shall we start? Listen carefully. I will ask you 10 questions. For each one, you've got exactly 10 seconds to reply.
It is highly recommended to give the first answer that comes to mind.
Our only aim is solving this case. If the device detects a lie...
Let me guess. Electroshock?
Uh-huh.
Glad I don't have hair then. It would be such a mess.
Starting timer.
All right. First question. What is your name?
You know my name, Inspector.
I'm not Inspector anymore. From now on, call me Commissioner Wes.
Oh, okay. Commissioner.
This question is meant to provide cross-checking for fine-tuning end results.
I still didn't hear your name.
Oh, yeah. It's BROK.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Last name?
It's just BROK.
Subject now registered as just BROK.
No, I meant... forget it.
Next question. What's your job?
It's obvious. Private detective.
Uh-huh. If I remember correctly, you used to be a boxer.
I ended my boxing career right after the fighting pits were closed.
They got replaced by virtual arenas. Give it a try. You could make a lot of money.
Oh, well, I wouldn't dare to participate. They're illegal.
Uh-huh. No.
The subject seems nervous. Sweat has increased by 50%. Should we add a new question to the queue?
That won't be necessary. Next question. Why did you become a detective?
And handyman.
Whatever.
I'm doing it for Graf.
Oh, Raph. Oh, I assume this is your son.
No, he's Leah's. In her testament, she asked me to. Hey, I thought you'd remember. After all, you were in charge of the case 5 years ago.
My memory isn't a database, you know.
The chief means he's getting old and can't be as efficient as he used to.
I guess. Lately, I've been losing my memory, too. Whatever. I needed to make a living for both of us. The police ain't helping us, so I figured a lot of slummers could use my assistance.
Uh-huh. Next question. What relationship do you have with Sim?
Despite what happened, I feel bad for him. He was ready to put his life in danger for his girl. Who wouldn't do the same in his place?
You fell for it.
Oh, what do you mean?
Impressive. And you call yourself a detective. You haven't imagined for 1 second that what he told you could be lies?
Impossible. I know the guy.
Who you met that same morning.
Besides, I spotted a picture of his wife and girl.
This could be anyone. Something he printed from the tri-web.
I can tell lies from truth without a stinking machine. Just like I can blindly trust some people and should never, ever trust some others. You're in the second category.
In our job, we don't trust feelings. We trust tangible, hard-as-rock facts.
You haven't changed one bit. No different than this robot watching us. Compiling data. I'd rather be a lousy detective than a cold-as-ice flatfoot with no heart like you.
Uh-huh.
Can't you stop it with your uh-uhs? It's stressful beyond imagination.
Uh-huh. Next question. What have you been doing this morning?
My investigation.
Be more precise.
I went to Sin's home, then to the sewers. Oh, and before that I crossed the border to check the alley and the pharmacy for clues.
Uh-huh. You crossed the border.
You know, I used to be a drummer, so...
You still have access. This isn't acceptable. It should have been revoked long ago.
Should the main database be checked for this record?
Yes, please.
Record found. Revocation request. There is no availability right now. A ticket has been reserved. The process will be performed as soon as possible. Estimate 58 hours and 35 minutes from now.
What a slow process. Well, never mind. As long as it's done.
Good. That leaves me some time.
You mentioned the sewers.
Yeah. The gun left tracks that led me there.
Tell me about the squealers.
Their leader and a few of his minions wouldn't let me pass, so... Hey, but how do you know I met them?
A wild guess. They've been causing a lot of trouble lately. You just confirmed our suspicions.
Yeah, you need to do something about them. They're acting like it's their territory and everything.
In due time. Next question. How do you think we should handle Sin?
It's obvious. Free him immediately. Give him a second chance. He deserves it.
Deserves. So, you believe in redemption. You think a criminal can redeem himself and never repeat any wrongdoings again.
You're talking about Sin as if he murdered someone. It was just a failed robbery.
And poisoning a police officer. Nothing important then.
I wouldn't say not important, but nobody's dead. Besides, he won't do it again. I'm 100% sure of it.
Uh-huh. Agent X598, please give your input on this.
There's a 95% probability of criminals committing a new crime within 10 years. This is a well-known statistic. Therefore, we suggest the subject must be having some kind of brain malfunction for contradicting this.
Oh, so I'm crazy, huh? For what? Believing no one's perfect? Do all citizens have to believe all the crap you say? Tell me, what's the source of this blasted figure? Even if it were true, there's still a 5% chance to never get in any trouble. And 10 years is a very long time.
Calm down and focus. We're not here to judge you.
Yeah, right.
Let's move on. Next question. Have you ever murdered someone? Please reply.
Yeah, of course I've murdered someone. What the? That's impossible. I'd never. I couldn't kill someone in cold blood. There's something wrong with your contraption. You gotta believe me.
Uh-huh.
Unless you're considering bots.
You've killed bots?
They can't be killed. They're machines.
Uh-huh. Let's be more specific. Have you killed Leah?
What?
Answer the question!
No, of course not.
Say it aloud.
I did not kill Leah.
The data is confirmed with a 99.998% probability.
See? Your stupid machine agrees with me.
Uh-huh.
What does this have to do with sin?
You can complain later. This interrogation isn't over. Last question. Who did you really kill?
I can't remember. See? No electroshock. I told you. Must be something wrong with your machine.
Uh-huh. Possibly.
We agree with the subject. The data of this interrogation is of contradictory nature.
Very well. This interrogation is over.
Stopping timer.
Not too soon. Wait! What's up with those last questions? They're totally irrelevant to Sin's case.
We do not disclose our work methods.
Oh. I see what you're up to. You're still blaming me for her death.
That case has been closed years ago. It was an accident.
Then why? Why are you bringing this up?
We didn't have this powerful hardware at our disposal back then. I just needed to confirm some details.
Well, satisfied?
Uh-huh.
What I believe is...
Not important. You'll have time to think about it in custody.
Custody? But I thought you understood I had nothing to do with Sin's incident.
Maybe not, but you sure have your share of problems. Anyway, the investigation AI needs time to examine your answers.
Investigation? AI? You mean an artificial intelligence is gonna solve the case by itself?
Uh-huh. Most of it.
This is outrageous! I'm... outraged.
Do not worry. You're not a suspect for these events. There's not much to solve anyway. This case is crystal clear.
Is it? Sin could have been framed.
Very unlikely. Let our algorithms do their work. We will release you as soon as possible.
The sooner the better.
Agent X598, please start the analysis. And tell Agent Ray to come in.
Yes, Commissioner.
Come over on this side. That's a blind spot.
Huh?
Listen, I hate this as much as you do. Those AI reliability algorithms, figures and everything. A bunch of crap. No robot should be making decisions in our place.
You don't say.
But the law is the law. I'm the commissioner here. I need to follow orders.
From who?
You ask me, Chief?
Yes. Please take this man to a cell.
Okay. Achoo! Hey! You're a cat?
Don't be foolish. Surely even you can see he's a reptilian.
Yeah, but I hate cats. Allergic to cat fur. Yuck.
Enough. Screw up one more time and you're fired.
Okay, okay. You've changed, Chief. Never threatened me before. Go ahead. First cell. Take a shower.
What? In front of you?
This is a dry wash. No need to take off your clothes.
Oh.
Germs elimination in progress. Process over.
That was fast. Oh. How did I get into such a mess? Graf would be ashamed of me. Oh, the fair! I forgot! He's gonna kill me if I'm not there on time. 4 p.m. I can still make it. Gotta be there, no matter what. Let's find a way out of this rat hole. Yep, it works.
Device has outdated firmware. Please update to read the rest of the story. Do you wish to perform the update now?
Go ahead, but you better be quick.
Update in progress. The update failed. Error 0x85441253. Unknown error. Restarting now with default firmware.
You gotta be kidding me.
Corrupted file.
What?
Corrupted file.
Hey, a digital ad. Cool.
Corrupt. debug mode activated.
That voice. Did something happen?
Hey! What you doing?
Hey, Sin. You okay, man? Yeah, I know. It's tough. But I'm sure everything's gonna be fine. I'm gonna get us out of here. You'll see.
I'm tired. Don't mind me.
Listen, pal. I'm sorry for what happened.
Why? Why are you sorry? I'm the only one responsible. I got you involved in this mess. Attacked you. I robbed a pharmacy for precious medicine and miserably failed. I deceived my old pal, RJ, and intended to drug my wife.
But you did it for a noble cause.
No, it was all for me. I'm selfish, and now I'll pay the price. The Triangle should give me the death penalty.
The Triangle?
Yeah. The members of the government get to decide the fate of prisoners.
Wes told me it was an AI.
No. The AI does the investigation. The final judgment is in the hands of the Triangle. And with all the evidence they've got, it's over for me.
I refuse to believe it. You're a good person.
Wrong. You can't understand. You're nothing like me.
Yeah. I'm probably worse.
Huh?
Forget it. I'm not sure I should insist. Look, I'm not a psychologist or anything, but what experience has taught me is to hold on to your best memories and dreams. Life out here is more often crappy than not. You can decide to drown, or you can fight to make it better. Not only for you, but for everyone important around you. You deserve a second chance. Just don't do anything you might regret. You've got a daughter waiting for you. I want you to promise me.
What?
Promise me you won't do anything stupid.
Yeah.
Say it. Scream it.
Won't you leave me alone?
Be honest with yourself. You think your life should end here? Like this?
Yes! No. You're right. I want to see her again. If there's any chance.
So? What will you do?
I'll fight.
Louder.
I'm gonna fight!
There.
But I need some time.
Of course. Who's RJ?
Over there. The guard.
Oh.
He may be a bit simple-minded, but he was my friend. And I deceived him.
Any chance he might, not hold a grudge against you?
What do you think? He threw me in the cell like a bag of potatoes. He said the inspector was on the verge of firing him for being tricked like this.
Great. Stay here.
As if I had a choice.
Stop it! You deaf? Stop! Or I'll get you! Last warning, I won't let you destroy the furniture!
It's furniture, you idiot!
This is my last warning!
You just said that. That short-term memory loss?
Enough! You're in for some punishment! Camera off. I'm all yours. Oh, you wanna play, fool? Help is coming.
What are you doing? Everyone must have been alerted. You'll never be able to escape.
Don't care. I need to get out of here, no matter how. I'll get back my things. Darn. They kept the gun and other things.
I found something.
I can't believe it.
Better look again. I always miss the ads.
There you go.
Hey, that... Nice.
An ad coupon.
Oh. Hey.
Always the troublemaker, aren't you? The game is up. Hands over your head.
You can't stop me.
You're stronger than I thought. And fortunately for us, not very bright. I've been asked to keep you alive. I really can't understand it, after what you've done to him. Well, doesn't matter. The final plan has started. I have the situation under control. You better cooperate, or else.
There. Mine's all set up too. Say, Graf, I'm intrigued. What does your invention do?
Well, this, my friend, is gonna solve our water shortage problems. Partly.
Wow. Don't tell me this is a moisture recycler?
Almost.
Then, let's say, does this turn rainwater into drinking water?
Nope, but you're getting hotter, Ot.
So, are you gonna tell me?
You first.
Okay. It's also a solution to our everyday problems. Just less crucial.
Is that a sock?
Yup. This is a socks auto pairing machine. Put all your favorite socks inside, and it automatically matches them according to size and color.
Is that really useful?
Well, my parents forced me to do their laundry. So tiring.
Wait a sec. That doesn't fit the theme, does it?
The theme?
Yeah, converting.
What? There was a theme!
Afraid so.
Oh no! That means I'll lose half the points. At least. How am I going to...
Hey, Porky and Kitty. What's this crap next to you?
Huh?
No way! Don't tell me. These are your creations?
Back off, Clay. Now's not the time.
Oh, they're really yours. Well, no surprise there. Garbage boys can only make garbage.
What did you call us?
Still, I'm curious. You gotta know your competition, right? What's that piece of rubbish, Kitty? Tell me.
No.
Come on. I'll know sooner or later.
Then wait.
Ah!
Spit it out, or I break his neck.
Hey, are you crazy? Stop it! You're hurting him!
I'll stop if you tell me what this piece of crap of yours is.
You win. This machine transforms urine into drinking water.
Huh? Oof! Are you serious? Urine into water? This is ridiculous.
It works. You'll see.
Wait, you expect someone to try your machine? There's your piss in it.
Idiot.
Yeah, I'm sure he's never had to drink polluted water.
Okay. I'm convinced. Let me try it.
What? No.
Oh, don't be like that. I'll just press that button. Here.
What did you do?
Ooh, too bad. It's broken.
I'm going to...
Graf, don't!
That's enough!
What? You hit me!
Well deserved.
I'm gonna...
Enough! Stop it, you both!
I'll be on my way. Just one last thing. Don't even bother fixing it.
What?
Who knows? The same accident might happen again.
If you dare, I'll crush yours!
Stubot, activate.
Hello, sir.
Please watch over my invention.
I will.
Hey! You can't use Stubot like that!
Of course I can. He's material for the center, and the center belongs to my family. Isn't that right, Stewbot?
Okay.
Ta-ta for now. The sun is shining. I'll get some due rest.
Let it go, Graf.
You're okay?
Yeah. Thanks for standing up for me, but you shouldn't have.
Don't worry about that.
What's his problem? He's the director's favorite, and he always gets the best marks. He doesn't have to act like that.
You don't say. Look what he created.
Oh, so sleek.
We're in trouble. Your invention doesn't fit the theme. Mine is broken. And I'm starting to have second thoughts about my choice. There's no way we're gonna win this.
Don't listen to him. It's an amazing idea. It's too late for me, but we can fix your machine.
Possibly. But you heard his threats. Besides, I wouldn't feel right if you helped me pass while you fail.
Oh, don't worry. I'll catch up with the next trial.
There's another way. Remember, we're evaluated according to Stewbot. What if we, let's say, use their machines?
You mean messing them up? Like he did? I'm not sure I agree with this.
I won't touch them, promise. I'll just push them beyond their limits, from a distance. Stewbot is a program. As long as there's no physical contact, he won't notice. If all three machines are broken, we're even, and you'll automatically win.
Well,
trust me. What's the worst that can happen?
That's what I'm afraid of. Okay, it's your idea. I won't stop you.
I hope I'm doing the right thing.
Ah! That hurts, you know.
A collectible ad? Great! Awesome! I found another one! One more to the collection.
Whoa! You woke me up! Don't you dare do this again! Ouch! Last warning, buddy! You wanna play this game? Okay. Mom! Graf is going insane! He hit me!
What?
Yes, I have proof. I just recorded him.
Uh-oh!
It's over. You're gonna get excluded.
You know what this means, right?
Yeah, you won't be a problem anymore. Bye-bye.
Wrong, you moron!
Wait! Where are you going? Stop right there!
If I'm going down, you're going down with me.
Oh, man, I feel like an air car ran me over.
About time.
Oh, yeah. I failed to escape.
You attacked several police officers.
Yeah. Sorry about that. But it's your fault. I shouldn't be here. I didn't do anything. Well, I mean, before attacking.
Shut up! I require your assistance.
What?
Here's the situation. Listen carefully. This is confidential. Due to recent events, I had to fire Agent Ray.
Huh? Why?
He screwed up too many times, Any other time, he would have easily won that fight against you. To be honest, I have no idea how you managed to beat him.
I'll take that as a compliment.
In addition to this, several of our AI agents are out of service. Finally, and this is hard for me to admit, but we are similar, you and I. Old school in a technological world. I've told you, I have no confidence in algorithms solving the cases. The only human agent remaining is myself. Soon, I won't have a choice but to rely entirely on those gadgets. I won't let this happen. I've become skeptical about their behavior. I need to keep an eye on those bots. So, I can't keep running this department all by myself. I need your help.
That's unexpected. Certainly glad I'm not the only one who thinks those thingamabobs are creepy, though. Give me some time to think.
This isn't a choice. It's a cherry.
Huh? A cherry?
A cherry. Cherry. Yes. It's a request.
Are you okay?
It's been a long day. Anyway, as per Regulation 14-3032, in case of understaffing, the highest ranking officer can requisition any citizen for help.
Why me?
I've seen your actions today. Despite some aggressive tendencies, you've solved Sin's case remarkably well. You didn't blindly trust your client and uncovered the truth via uncommon methods. I've met so many detectives over the years. You are one of a kind. We've known each other for a long time. Currently, you're the most qualified person I can trust.
Thanks, I guess. Okay, so if I accept...
It's not your decision.
Whatever. What kind of compensation can I expect?
None.
None? Working for free? But...
Only temporarily. You'll manage.
Easy for you to say. You're not drowning in debt.
This is effective as of now.
Immediately? Wait, what time is it?
5 p.m.
5 p...
Oh no! Graf's fair! I need to leave!
This isn't accept...
I'm begging you. Graf, he's gonna kill me. I'm no good for you dead, ain't I?
This seems like a slight exaggeration.
Look, don't care what I gotta do to get out of here. If you prevent me, I'll force my way through.
Alright. You're free to go.
See ya.
I need a rest. Time to recharge the batteries and prepare for tomorrow.
I'm here.
You're late.
I know, but you see, I had a lot of trouble. So, hey, wait! Where are you going?
6 p.m. 6 new messages and 7 missed calls. Oh no.
Wait for me! Graf?
Hold on. I got a message from the school. What does this mean? Excluded? What the heck happened?
Simple. I busted the whole thing! Smashed into everything! Clay, the inventions... That's one event they'll remember for years to come! Ooh, that'll teach them!
Are you crazy? What got into you? I didn't raise you like this.
Raise? Are you kidding me? You're never home!
Wait a minute. Are you putting the blame on me?
Shouldn't I? After all, you didn't keep your promise! Again!
Is that so? You couldn't wait, so you caused havoc?
No, but...
Then explain. Why?
I don't know! I'm just... furious.
With me?
Yes. No. Ah! Cut me some slack, will ya?
You know, I'm here if you want to talk about
No! Are you even listening? Leave me alone!
What a day.
What have I done? In a few minutes, I've totally destroyed all those years of studying. I'm glad BROK wasn't there to see this massacre. No, I can't! I have to do something. Is it too late to reverse this situation? I need to clear up my head. Hey, maybe Odd is online. Oh, I'm craving some team match game. He's not. Darn. Oh, I'm stupid. Of course he isn't. I destroyed his invention. He must be so mad at me. So, I also lost my best friend. I'm furious at the whole world. Interesting. Maybe they'll be interested in my own story.
Something's wrong. Graf is such a humble, hard-working boy. I did notice he's changed recently. Did I just downplay it? Something made him go nuts. Tomorrow, I'll need to talk to the school director. Whether or not I can figure it out, I can't just let him destroy his future. I forgot. I still haven't gone shopping. This is all I could find. Guess I'll have to make do. Cooking time.
I've written a lot. Hopefully it doesn't discourage someone from reading. Now all I have to do is... Huh? It won't send. That stupid connection again. Ah! Why am I acting like this? Huh? Of course, that's him. What part of leave me alone does he not understand?
Raph, can you come here, please? I won't talk about it. Promise.
Okay.
Stop.
What?
You're overthinking things.
How am I supposed to...
Focus on this. I've prepared dinner.
Well, to be honest, I don't feel like eating right now. I just can't help thinking about, well, everything.
Come on. No one can think properly on an empty stomach. Please.
Okay.
Here.
This smells so good. Quick, I'm starving.
Hey, I thought you said...
Doesn't matter. Give me some. No way.
What? Is it bad? Oh, great. I knew I shouldn't have put some...
It's delicious.
Is it? Say, you're right.
What's your secret?
No idea. I had very few ingredients left. You know, no time to go shopping.
You're a magician, then.
Thanks. I'm glad you like it. Actually, it's funny. I thought I'd cheer you up, but it's the other way around. You never stop surprising me, son.
You know, this meal, it kind of reminds me of...
Your mother? She never had any time for cooking, but when she did, it was wonderful.
Just like you. I mean, you're the same with cooking. No free time.
Yeah.
About what happened.
Wait, not here. This time, it's my turn to surprise you. Follow me!
Where are you going? I didn't expect to climb all the way up here. Won't you tell me where we're going?
Right here. I wanted you to see this.
See what?
Let me ask the question properly. What do you see?
Well, I see trash, the polluted haze, despair, and misery.
Just as I thought. You keep looking at the ground. But you know what they say. Every coin has two sides. Raise your eyes to the sky
The sky? Whoa! You're right. This is pretty.
Yeah, it hasn't changed. No matter how much our technology pollutes it, the Earth does its best to remain magnificent. You and your mom, after we met, we used to go here every evening. Both of us had busy lives, but this was our highlight. Each day, we would spend the little time we had talking.
Talking? Really?
Well, most of the time anyway.
I want to ask you something. Is it wrong if I can't remember her? Not just her, but my father too. Forgetting my parents. Does that make me a bad person?
Of course not. Actually, to tell the truth, I'm the same. I have erratic memories of the past. Sometimes I ask myself, what did her voice sound like? What did her smile look like? If it wasn't for this picture I saved, I wouldn't even recall her face.
Yeah, I've checked through all the tri-web. Our family pictures, video clips, documents. They were all stored online in one place. When the national power outage happened, all our files were just gone. As if our entire existence up to that point had been erased. Not just ours, but the whole city. The only memories left are in our minds, and they're not even reliable.
You're wrong. Our mind is the most precious and trusty belonging in this day and age. There's a simple explanation to all this. We both went through trials and tribulations. Sometimes our brain tends to block bad memories as a protective shield, so we can keep living.
You talk exactly like Shay.
Do I?
Yeah.
Sometimes I wish I could remember.
You know, I do remember one thing.
Really? What was it?
You. The fire was still burning. I was laying down outside, regaining consciousness. You were there, watching over me.
It's been a long time. Look, I'm aware we don't get to spend a lot of time together.
I know. Don't worry about it. You're doing what you can.
I wish things were different, but I need you to know I will always stand by you. Tomorrow, I'll meet your director. I'll fix everything.
Getting me reinstated? It's all my fault.
Hey, we all make mistakes. You wouldn't believe how many blunders I made when I was your age. I'll do whatever it takes. It's my duty as parent.
Thanks, but I don't know if I deserve it.
You do. If you can't trust yourself, trust me on this. Uh-oh. Hello?
Bro, what are you doing? The fight starts in a few minutes.
Oops.
If you don't come immediately, I swear I'm gonna...
Hang on. I'm on my way.
Who was that?
I'll explain later.
Some things never change.
I'm here. Ready.
Chill, bro. The fight starts in 10 minutes.
Huh? But you said...
I used my bending time capacity.
Bending time?
You were late, so I jumped back an hour to get you earlier.
But that's impossible.
Is it? We can imagine it, right? Doesn't that simple fact make it possible?
Now you're confusing me.
Okay. You're right, I didn't. After all this time, don't you think I've learned a thing or two about you? The only way to get you here on time is to never give you the right timing.
Ugh, I fell for it again.
Good thing you always seem to forget. Still, bending time. Wouldn't it be convenient? There are many interesting theories.
Uh-oh. Here comes Miss Science again.
Well, you've got 10 minutes to kill now, don't you?
Been a long day. I could really use a rest.
Oh, very well. If you prefer spending this time doing nothing over enlightening your spirit, that's your choice.
Actually, you made me curious. Enlighten me.
Good. First of all, let me ask you this simple question. What is time?
Well, it's some kind of measurement? Like, I weigh 220 pounds, and you weigh, how much do you weigh?
Bro, you're as clueless about women as you are of science, aren't you? Anyway, I see what you mean. Time is a constant, right? For instance, fixing this tablet takes me 1 minute. Meanwhile, you're up on the trash mountain looking down on my garage. When I'm done fixing it, how much time has passed for you?
Well, 1 minute?
Wrong!
What?
Time is relative. It can vary for different observers. In my example, it will almost be 1 minute spent for you. Almost, but not exactly. There will be a very slight difference, maybe just less than a nanosecond. It's especially true when you're higher, thus not subject to the same gravity, like you on the mountain. Think about satellites. The effects of gravity, as well as the satellite's increased speed above the Earth relative to observers on the ground, make their clock gain about 50 microseconds a day.
So, basically, you're saying that I could get older faster than you?
Exactly. Maybe less than a second faster in an entire lifespan, but the difference exists. It's called time dilation.
Does it matter?
Yes, because it means one important thing. Time cannot be dissociated from space. You know how every object has 3 coordinates, height, width, and depth? These are dimensions. Well, time is the same. It's called the 4th dimension. It's hard for us to imagine. Time is an illusion of our mind. If we can move an object into space, why couldn't we move it into time as well? But how do we do that?
Not the slightest idea.
By moving into space, close to the speed of light.
The speed of light?
Hey, have you been to school? Everyone knows that.
Now that you mention it, Grandpa and I, we often watch the stars at night. He told me that we observe them as they were millions of years ago.
Yes, that's because light is an instant. A star's light takes a lot of time to reach us. Right now, how you're seeing me is only the reflection from my older self.
Oh, so you're actually younger?
That varies according to your perspective. There's a delay. It's so tiny our brains can't notice.
But that doesn't make anyone travel in time. It's just looking.
Right. We're standing still. What happens if we move? Say you have a twin.
I do?
Of course not, silly. One bro is already too much for this world.
Hey.
But let's assume you've got one. While you're staying on Earth, your twin is traveling inside a spaceship at a very high speed. Years pass. One day he comes back. And to your surprise, he's much younger than you.
Hey, that's not fair.
But true. The twin has aged much slower than you. Time slows down or speeds up depending on how fast you move relative to another reference. So, in a way, we can say that the twin traveled to the future.
That's fine, but I wouldn't want to go forward in time. It'd be awful. All the people I know would be old or dead. Can we go back instead? Is that possible?
Notice what I said. To go into the future, we'd need to reach a speed close to the speed of light. Now, what would happen if we could exactly reach the speed of light?
Well, I guess we would disintegrate. Our body couldn't take it. Neither would our mind. We'd go crazy.
Possibly, but you're making a common thinking mistake. You wouldn't need to move straight forward to gain speed. A vessel could be moving back and forth, increasing progressively and ever so slightly, that the movement itself wouldn't be perceived by the mind and body.
You mean, like our reflection previously?
Yep. Space in the vessel would shrink, including all objects inside. And suddenly, bam! You reach the speed of light and enter a wormhole. From there, you get access to the whole world's history. You can land anywhere you want. Or should I say, any time. Exciting, uh-huh. Can you just picture it?
Right now, the only thing in my mind is a headache.
Uh-oh. We may need to go back in time, all right.
Why are you saying that?
Because it's time. Quick, in the cabin.
Who are you?
Your opponent?
No, it was supposed to be.
What?
Never mind. Let's rock, Croc.
You're
Darn! You blew my cover.
Shay, I gotta go.
What? No way. Not an option.
I can't hit a lady.
Well, I am one, and I'm telling you. Smash her down.
Don't be a gentleman. I can handle you.
Very well. I won't hold back. Sorry it came to this.
You're a skilled fighter, but don't worry about it. I wasn't here for the money anyway.
Then, what for?
Goodbye.
Well, I won. What a day. Done. No one can withstand my fists of steel.
Congrats, bro. This should cover some of your debt.
Why do you always have to ruin the fun? Hey, what's that? Some kind of giant egg?
No touching.
But I just...
Nope.
Can you at least tell me what's in there?
It's a secret.
Ooh, a new invention?
Yeah. I promise this will change your life.
Let me guess. That's, money-making machine.
Not even close.
Then,
Take your time.
Well, bye.
Hey, you're making it sound like it's an everyday job.
Isn't it?
I'm risking my life for some credits.
Nah, you can't die.
What? Why are you always so confident I'll never get killed? Or worse, like this morning when you sent me to hack a border post full of deadly bots and lasers. Or when you set up that giant saw that I barely escaped from. I was lucky to make it out alive.
What a silly question. That's because I know the... I know you. I believe in you.
Okay. Thanks, Shay. You're a great friend.
No problem, bro.
This place is dark. Let's move on.
For accessibility options, press.
This place... Let's see. Well, I thought there was light coming out, but I can't see much of anything. Hey, wait. I can hear... Is someone there? I thought... The voices... They've stopped. Mines? Oh boy. Hate those. Better watch my step. I have an awkward feeling. Maybe I shouldn't look. What the heck is this? Wait. There's nothing here. I must be imagining things. This is unlike the others. Why is that window position so low? I need to take a look. Huh? Graf? Don't cry. I'll get you out of here.
Dad! Where are you?
I'm here, Graf. What are you doing in this cell?
Dad! Help!
Don't worry. I'll help. Is there any way to open from your side? Hey! Can't you hear me?
Who's there?
It's me!
Who?
It's BROK! I'm here for you!
No.
What?
No! You're not! Get away from me!
But, Graf!
Help! Somebody help!
Shh! Stop screaming! I'm not gonna hurt you. Huh? Oh gosh. I hear footsteps. What should I do now?
It's him!
They're coming for me. What? They want another round? All right, bring it on. Not coming back for more, eh? Quitters. Huh? Graf? Oh no. Don't move. You're surrounded by mines.
You did this.
Did what?
Don't.
What should I do?
Please.
Go away!
No! Graf! This can't be happening. I'm so sorry. I couldn't save you. No! Another dream. Graf isn't around. I better get up fast. Can't see from here, but I bet the sun has been up for ages. Hello?
Detective, you've got a situation. I need you at my office.
What? Right now?
Immediately.
I was afraid you were gonna say that.
I will explain.
Sorry, what?
I said
I can't hear you. Poor connection. You got a metallic voice. Anyway, I'm coming. Stay right where you are. Darn! I forgot. I promised Graf I'd fix the situation with his diploma. What if I don't make it to the police station in time? Wes might put me back in a cell. Or worse. What should I do? I can't afford getting in trouble with the law again. After all, the director ain't going anywhere. I can go to school later. Okay then, it's decided. I already took a Pompelos fruit. Should be enough. I was afraid it was gonna say that. Fingers crossed. Just one letter. A bill. Of course. That's the rent. Why does it always seem to come earlier each month? Gotta 500 units fast.
My boy! Watch out!
What? Out of my way.
You're the one who's gotta scram.
Didn't you learn your lesson?
Didn't come here for you. That guy owes us money.
You won't lay a finger on him.
Count your teeth, Croc. You're gonna lose a lot.
Try me.
Guys.
No!
Yeah, this time we got the last laugh. Yeah, that's one totally dead Croc.
Oops. The boss said to bring him alive.
You dimwit! Why didn't you say so?
Sorry, guys.
My boy! Watch out!
What?
Oh, not again.
What's up with that guy? Why can't we crush him?
Don't care. I won't have him get my skin.
You okay?
My boy, you're amazing. You would do well in the military.
Me? A soldier? I can't follow someone else's orders. I can barely follow my own.
I know you can.
Just a feeling, but you seem to know a lot about me. You sure we've never met?
Who knows? Maybe in another life.
Hey, what's up?
I didn't expect you so early. Change of plans. I gotta go.
Hey, wait! What am I supposed to?
I will assign you a mission later.
Man, no wonder that guy's surrounded by bots. He's as cold as them. Well, no point waiting here. I better do my part for Graf in the meantime. Hey, nice. Oh, I hoped it'd be more useful. There you go. Where are all the students?
In trial.
Trial? Where's the director?
I am?
Wait, what?
Mr. BROK, isn't it? Tutor of Graf.
Yeah?
We met a few years back, when you sought to have Graf join this program. You pleaded his cause. I'm surprised you don't remember.
Sorry. My memory keeps failing these days.
How lucky.
Huh?
Anyway, Graf is quite the exemplary student, which explains why we never had to meet during all these years. Until now.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to talk about.
Please, I can see you're stressed out. Feel free to ask me any questions.
Seems like the fair didn't exactly go as planned, huh?
Yes, it was certainly eventful.
I'd like your version of the facts.
I wasn't personally there when it happened, so I can only report what I've heard. Graf suddenly went mad for no apparent reason. He wrecked all the inventions.
No reason? That can't be true. I've known Graf for a long time. He never does things without a reason. Actually, nobody does.
I agree, but here, the motive doesn't even matter. What's done is done. You can't change the past.
Well, yes, but...
I let Graf participate in today's trial until I could discuss the matter with you. However, this kind of behavior is punished with a ban.
A ban? You can't do that.
The rules are the rules.
Ah, come on. You're the director. Surely you can bend those rules of yours just a bit?
Do you dare suggest...
Listen, you said it yourself. Graf did tremendous efforts during all these years. He's gone through so much. Since birth, this world has never been much tender with him. And yet, he's longing to make this convoluted world which rejected him better. With the coming trials, our everyday and whatnot, he got nervous and, well, he snapped. Don't let him waste his future for one single mistake.
This This necklace of yours. Get rid of it.
Huh? What do you mean?
I guess it no longer matters now. Just listen. There's something you can do for me.
Yeah, anything. Tell me.
My son. The day he'll get his diploma, I'd like to give him a special present.
A present? So, where are Graf and the others?
The trial takes place in another location.
Okay. Hopefully nothing dangerous?
We live in a dangerous world, Mr. BROK. They need to be ready to face any eventuality.
That's not very reassuring.
Don't worry. You'll be informed if anything happens.
I'd like to hear your opinion about Graf.
He's generally a very good student, albeit reserved. He just seems to lack trust in himself.
I know. When we get some free time together, I'll work this out with him.
Good. I was under the impression he didn't have much interaction with you.
Well, you know, I have a busy life.
Let me remind you, Mr. BROK, this is your job as a parent. Our establishment shouldn't be a substitute for parental education or forging personalities.
As if I asked to be a parent.
Sorry for my, most likely embarrassing curiosity, but you're a female robot?
Yes.
I'd never seen a robot talking and behaving exactly like a human before. You're different.
I'm a special model.
Are there others like yourself?
Well, just one. Much more sophisticated than I am. Actually, you've already met it.
Did I? How can a robot like you exist? I mean, why is the government not producing more bots like you, instead of stupid tribots?
Very simple. We weren't designed by the government. Our creator left us after making us. The conception plans disappeared along with him.
How come no one has studied you then?
Sorry, I cannot tell you more.
Okay, that's a shame. You would think humanity would benefit from more advanced AIs. Or not. I can't help but feel uneasy. She's so creepy. Why were you designed as a female? I mean, that's not a common thing for a bot, either.
You're aware of our civilization's birth ratio issue? With so few females in the world, our creator probably wanted to offset this.
But you cannot give birth, can you?
Not anymore.
Anymore?
I mean, no, of course not. A robot can never give birth to a human. Nature would never allow this.
Wait a minute. I remember Graf saying he had occasional trouble with the director's son. But if you're the director, then...
Clay is my adopted child.
Makes sense.
Totally not. How the heck can a robot raise a child?
You mentioned a present?
Yes, I wish for a self-modifier chip.
Self-modifier?
Robots and humans, we're not so different. Humans only use a very small portion of their brain. Not only this, most human genes are actually composed of junk DNA, traces of evolution left behind.
I don't get it.
Well, all robots are created with a far broader range of capacities than what they're used for. Despite being a custom model, I was built with the same base. I can only perform the tasks I was designed for, with performance safe for my hardware.
You mean...
I want to improve my capacities.
Is this allowed? Surely there's a reason why robots are limited after conception.
You're right. This is why I need you to be secretive about this. I want to make this a surprise for my son.
I won't pretend to understand how she's going to use this present for her son, but if finding this helps Graf, I couldn't care less. All right, you got this.
Good. In the meantime, I'll consider yesterday's events having never have happened. If this can reassure you, this chip cannot bypass set permissions. I'm not going to kill all humans on Earth.
Oh, that's, nice. So, any clue where I might find such a thing? Also, Why me?
As you can guess, this isn't some hardware piece you'll find at every corner store. You're a detective. I trust you.
Right. Why does everyone see detectives as almighty beings? Thank you for your time.
I'm at your service.
What are you doing?
Sorry, that's, an accident.
Welcome back. Why aren't you wearing our Medi Live Health? Analyzing your health in real time helps to cure you faster. Goodbye, and don't forget, live happier, live longer.
Hey, bro. What's up?
Well...
Sorry, I'm super busy here. Can you come back later?
What? But...
Oh! But maybe you can help. You see, I'm looking for some materials. But my usual provider is on vacation, so... What an idiot! At a time like this.
Well,
Anyway, you should find everything around here. I could do it myself, but... You know, I'm working on a project of utmost importance. Well, you know. That's an expression. Of course you don't know. At least not yet.
Stop.
Can I just get a word in?
Oh, sure.
Need help with something?
Actually, yes. Gotta finish this super important project for tomorrow. And it's nowhere near complete. Oh, time flew by way too fast.
Relax. It's not as if your life depends on it.
Not just mine. Yours too. And maybe even the whole universe.
Huh?
Just joking. Anyway, I'm lacking some pieces and materials. Some of them are crucial. I could order them new through the express delivery tube, but...
But you're as broke as me.
Almost. Besides, we're surrounded by junkyards full of hidden treasures.
So, what do you need?
Here, I've transferred the list to... that antique device of yours you call a mobile.
Okay. Can't promise to look into this right now, but who knows? Might stumble upon some of these along the way. Hope you pay good money.
What? You want to get paid?
Of course I do.
I'm doing all of this for you, Buster. You want to be more grateful.
Huh?
Oh, okay. I'll pay you on a case-by-case basis. And by the way, take this.
Is that a super-duper high-tech remote controller?
Nope. Just a high-tech radar. I programmed it to locate the pieces I need. Just hold it and open your ears. The noisier it gets, the closer you are.
Awesome.
Keep in mind, I need the pieces before this evening. Now scoot. My time is precious.
Hey.
Oh, wait. Before I forget, let me reset Bull. Just a sec.
Is he okay?
Positively.
Whoa.
I'd be delighted to help you, Master.
Nice to see you doing well. So, will you help me collect those materials?
No, I'll help collect ads.
Huh?
Just ask me. Master BROK, you've saved me. You're my hero.
Ah, shucks. That was nothing.
You don't say. I'm the one who agreed to give him a new job. I'm the one to thank.
Don't listen to her. She just loves being prickly.
I love you both. I love everyone. The world is beautiful.
Wow, what a change of personality.
I'm just super duper crazy happy to have a new job. Right now, my mission is to help you.
Collecting ads?
Yes, it will only cost you 20 unis per request.
Shay!
Hey, gotta justify the expenses to keep it running.
I will stay in the garage, but I've got powerful sensors. According to my boss, your memory is limited, so I'll give you info on one ad at a time.
Thanks, I guess.
Which ad do you need help to locate?
Whoa! What happened? Well, it was broken anyway, but hey, look at that. A few products fell on the floor. It'd be a shame to let good food go to waste. Oh, I didn't... Hey. Got a minute?
Nope.
I need a self-modifier chip. Any dice?
Huh? No way. You? I could never tell.
Huh?
What's your secret? Oh, I know. You've been made up of data gathered from the tri-web, huh? You don't look so good, though. Here, have this charging cable.
Hey, I'm no machine.
You're sure? You're the real deal? Aw, what a disappointment. I could have you at my disposal at all times.
So?
So, what?
My self-modifier chip?
Oh, that. It's a very specific kind of device. I couldn't make one, but I know a guy. The Gloom. He might help.
Gloom? So, who's this guy who can help with the chip?
The Gloom? He's into many illegal activities. Hacking and unauthorized electronics are his domain. I had to resort to using him a few times.
And here I thought you were irreproachable.
I am, most of the time.
Yeah, not blaming you. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. How can I locate him?
No idea. Hackers don't particularly want to be found. Not by the authorities, anyway.
Oh.
Oh gosh, I told you I didn't have the time. Oh, but I just can't refuse you when you make that face. I'll locate him for you. Through my previous contacts, I can trace his signature on the tri-web.
Awesome. You're a lifesaver.
Ain't that the truth? When it comes to life-saving, pretty sure you'll return the favor soon.
Hope not. That means you'd be in danger.
Actually, it was easier than I thought. Here's his current location.
Thanks. You're the best.
Somehow I doubt this statement is true, but I'll take it anyway. Just be careful, okay? He's always hiding in the worst possible places.
Did you forget who you're talking to?
That's what I'm afraid of. Believe me, this is a bad idea.
I've been through a lot of situations. I'll be fine.
Maybe not this time.
Ah, come on.
I'm serious. I still need you alive in the immediate future and in the present.
Are you okay? You're saying a lot of weird things. Even more than usual.
You must be tired. Still got a lot to finish up.
No, if there's anything, you know you can tell.
Please don't insist. I gave you the info you needed, didn't I?
Fine. Gotta go.
Okay, don't forget to train regularly.
Oh, the smell. The hacker should be around here. I better find him quickly before he gets sick.
Going somewhere, Crack?
Go away. I don't want any trouble.
Ah. Then you shouldn't have caused us trouble in the first place.
What?
Don't play the fool with us. You show no respect to the boss. You attacked the boss.
And humiliated him. Yeah, I remember. He asked for it.
No one attacks the boss and gets away with it.
Get out of my way before I...
Before you what? You can't escape us. You're gonna get the beating you deserve.
Oh yeah?
I beg to differ. Come and get me.
You're dead meat!
Darn.
We got him cornered. You're not gonna get out of here alive.
That's what we're gonna... no way!
Ha-ha! Got ya! Now who got humiliated, huh?
It's humiliated, you dumb.
Yeah, well, he's all stiff and cold. Let's bring that carcass to the boss. We'll get a reward.
Yeah.
That smell. And that familiar sensation of... like I lost a fight? Left to die? Better move on quick. Got a bad feeling about this place. Nice. I'll take these wings. Who knows? They might come in handy. Oh. Yeah, I could have a use for that string. It ripped in half. Oh well, that should be enough. Hey. No reaction?
I need to get closer. Nice. Oh. Hey. For some reason I knew there'd be cables underneath those pipes. This part is still intact. Let's try cutting here. Then the other side. Perfect. Yep. Surprisingly, there's already a hole on each wing. So if I insert the string here and there, looks good. I'll attach this end of the string to the pipe. Yeah, that should do it.
Who are you? What you want?
May I enter?
You're an elephant?
Yep. I mean, yes, obviously.
All right, enter.
Good.
What the? Who the heck are you?
The gloom, isn't it? I need your help.
You shouldn't be here. The guard let you enter?
Well, I'm an elephant. Can't you see?
An elephant. Hey, you idiot. Why did you let that one get through?
Duh, 'tis what you told me.
So that's your job. You stay here and guard the door. Nobody enters unless I tell you otherwise.
Nobody? I can't enter?
No, you stay outside.
What about cats? I hate cats.
No cats.
Then, dogs? Doggies can enter?
No.
Maybe cows? Pigs? Hens?
No, no, no.
Then elephants! They can enter, right?
You gotta be kidding me.
Huh? So,
Yeah. Fine. As you wish, elephants can enter.
Oh, cool.
Goons gotta be goons. Yeah, it's not like an elephant would come to the slums anyway. All rich company higher-ups. Are you stupid? Wait, why am I even asking? Just take a look at this guy. He's wearing a silly disguise.
You sure?
Take it off.
Hey, that hurts.
Hey, it's you!
Bear Goon, you're fired.
What? But I did what you said.
I'll just find another big guy with a bigger brain. You're useless.
You! 'Tis all your fault. Again! I'll make you pay for this.
Uh-oh. Looks like I didn't make a friend.
Still here? You're wasting my time.
Wait, I've got an important request.
Important? For me? Or for you?
Depends. Just, please hear me out.
all right. But first, put your hand here.
Why?
Just do it.
Okay.
Now, let's see. My database search returned some results.
What? What's wrong?
You're a cop?
Well, not exactly.
Nope.
Yep.
Oh no! I shouldn't have fired that guy. Please don't put me in jail. It'd be a waste of my great intellect.
That's not what you think. I'm no cop.
The
police are understaffed. I'm a detective. They just needed my help.
Cops are detectives. I hate both of your kinds anyway. Always messing with the lives of people trying to make an honest living with the black market.
Let's forget about all this and focus on my request.
What makes you think I'll help you?
Isn't it clear by now? You're alone. Your security system failed. And I'm, let's say, stronger than you.
Good point. All right, what do you need?
A self-modifier chip. No questions asked.
Fine. I can get you one. But these don't come cheap. It'll be 100,000 unis.
100,000? You gotta be kidding.
Hey, that's the deal. Take it or leave it. Do you even have any idea what trouble I'm getting into in order to get one of these?
This means you already have one here?
Me and my big mouth.
Give it to me.
No way!
Give it. Or else.
I might have to...
Okay, then 10,000 unis. It can't be any lower than that. That's how much I paid for it.
Fine. 10,000. You'll get the moolah this morning.
Good to hear.
Don't you dare flee when I'm away. Remember, I'm a detective. I found you once. I can do it again. And that day...
No. Yeah, okay, not moving. Staying right here, stuck on his chair.
You better. How am I supposed to get that much dough, though? That's more than I get in a month. I'm already regretting this.
What the...
Nice. Oh. Hey. Here's your dough.
You actually managed to get that much?
You have no idea how tough this was. So you better deliver, buddy.
Yeah. Here.
Finally.
And here's a present.
What's that?
A special phone. With this line, you can reach me in a secure way. It can also bypass security systems. With pictures of someone, you can...
No time for an explanation. Gotta go. Time to bring that present to a lucky robot.
Mr. Detective.
Got what you needed.
Wonderful! I've already performed the necessary steps for Graf's reinstatement.
What? You didn't wait for me to bring this back?
I had full trust in you. You might be prone to constant doubts, but you always complete your jobs. No matter what or how.
Thanks. Did she consult my past activity or something? Anyway, glad this is solved. Hopefully Graf can get his diploma now.
May I remind you, he still needs to prove his worth through the trials.
My boy won't disappoint. You'll see.
I'll cross my fingers for you.
Can she now? Goodbye. Okay, one situation solved. I lost precious time on this. Wes will be mad, but it'll be worse if I don't show up.
To the police department. Let's go.
Please do not damage the material. You are making a mistake. Please restrain your outbursts of anger. A citizen has gone insane. Spanking is due.
I heard a mechanism unlocking. Could this mean...
Enter my office. My office.
Hey, Blindbot! I'd like... Oops, I forgot. I'll have to help myself. There you go. Hello?
Oh, Mr. BROK. What are you doing here?
Do we know each other?
You bet. I'm Graf's friend.
Oh, yes, you're,
Ott.
Sorry, my memory's faulty.
That's one common point you share with Graf. Forgetting things is his specialty.
Does he?
Yeah, one day, he even forgot our teacher's name. You're his tutor, right?
Yeah.
What was all the racket in the hall?
Oh, the entrance spot suddenly went berserk, like a fuse blown.
Poor guy. First he has malfunctioning sight, and now?
Yeah, that kinda sucks, huh? Any idea where the chief of police might be?
Uncle Wes, he's out right now.
Uncle?
I've heard him referring to an issue with tox-out pills. This'll probably take a while.
All right. I'm sorry to ask, but are you...
A hybrid? Yeah. Every child inherits a race from either the father or the mother. Except me. I inherited genes from both of my parents. I've heard this happens once in every 1,000 births. Maybe even less. Might be a mistake of nature, might be the pollution. All I know is...
You're special.
You bet. No matter how kind people try to be, they always look at me differently. This used to make me mad, but I got used to it.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
What do you mean?
Long story.
If you don't mind, I've got a question too. What are you exactly? Croc? Or Gator?
Wish I knew.
You don't?
Yeah, trying to solve mysteries and yet unable to find the truth about myself. Poor excuse for a detective, huh?
Don't say that. You're just too busy helping others. Someday you'll find out. I'm sure of it.
Thanks. I was supposed to be comforting him, but he ended up comforting me. Boy, I almost wish he was my son. Oh, what's wrong with me? I shouldn't think that. Graf is a good boy, too. He's just more difficult to...
You okay?
Yeah. I have another question. What about the tox-out pills?
I'm not sure, but apparently there's a shortage going on.
A shortage?
I took mine this morning, so I'm good. At least for today. Don't worry. I messaged Graf this morning. He has one too.
Good to know.
What about you?
Well, I'm just sorta... immune to it.
What? Immune? To the pollution? Seriously?
Yeah. No idea how. One day I just realized the haze didn't affect me, so I stopped taking them.
I had never heard of anything like that. Even drummers aren't totally safe with the dome.
Don't tell anyone, okay? The last thing I want is to be transformed into a laboratory croc.
My lips are sealed.
See ya.
Okay.
Anything wrong? You look like...
Nothing, I'm fine. Uncle Wes said I should stay here until he comes back. It's my first day. I have to make a good impression.
I've seen that face before. He needs to pee.
What's that box thingy?
You don't know. A try-home. It's a virtual assistant. You can ask anything. Uncle Wes lent it to me while he's busy.
Sounds cool. Can I try it?
Sure.
Hello, you're a new user. What's your name?
Who cares?
Now registered as Who Cares.
Whoops.
Welcome. As a free customer level guest, your permissions are restricted to changing the room environment. Currently installed environments: space, waterfall, mountain. Which environment would you like?
Whoa, how luxurious.
Would you like to install new environments? Special offer: get new environments for 500 unis each. Limited to the first 10,000 customers. Get it before it's gone. You may also get the season pass for just 1,500 unis. This is the best way to ensure you'll get the new environments as soon as they're released.
No thank you. And stop your blabbering, peddler box. Yeah. There you go. Fits perfectly.
Well, more or less. Otto's making a weird face at me, but I think he's too busy restraining himself to feel concerned.
Nice. Sorry to bother you. Can we talk?
Sure. It's not as if I'm doing anything special.
Seems like you're stuck here, huh? I'll get you a drink.
I'm not particularly thirsty.
Nonsense. No need to be polite. I'd never let a youngster die of thirst.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Some water.
Thanks. The water keeps flowing.
Yeah. Cool, huh?
Ugh. I can't.
Good. Now I better act fast. Glad to see even someone as stiff as Wes can make such a mess. Could there be something interesting in there? Various electronic equipments. Got no idea what most of these are. I'm not a technical junkie. Ha! Here's something I recognize. A printer. Hadn't seen one in years. Back at school. When it was still called school. I feel old. Anyway, I got it out. It's off. No juice. Obviously. Wires from various equipment are all tangled up. Here's the wire. Now I need to hook it up. What happened? There are some stains all over that socket. Even on the wall. Looks like it burnt. A power overload? It's recent. Did someone put his finger in it by any chance? Nah. No one would be stupid enough to do that. Seems to be the only socket around. Hopefully it still works. Yeah! Ready to give birth to paper babies. Oh. Documents? They still use paper? A bunch of legal stuff. Staff contracts. Whoa! They're all dated from years ago. I guess Wes doesn't tidy up very often. Huh? Some drawings? They're weird. And crossed. I can't even make out what they're supposed to be. It's like someone tried to draw a suspect but couldn't. No matter what. That must be all. Oh? Something stuck beneath all this paper. Got it. There's a note attached to it. Hey, boss. I've noticed you stopped sketching for suspect search recently. Why? It's such a shame. You're the best artist among us. Regardless, here's something I came up with. It's all based on pictures of ourselves. I figured this could help you until you get your skills back. Looks fun. Oh, it's still got some energy left. Nice. I heard something. Hey, that's RJ. Let's take a peek at what's in there. Ah, what? Nothing. There's only dust. In this digital age, that shouldn't be much of a surprise, but I'm still disappointed. At least this simplifies my search. Hey, it's totally a picture of Wes. Okay, time for my favorite activity that I despise the most. Using a computer. Ugh. Hey. Let's get a picture of that. Picture! It worked. But now I need a 3/4 view. Good idea. 2D picture analyzed, 3D model generated. The device is now displaying a holographic image of Wes. Nice! Yes, it worked. Not much on this computer. I'm curious. What's in the trash bin? 2 folders here. D. Silver and R. Filch. Darn. They're corrupted. I can't access the documents. Filch. Why does this have a familiar ring to it? Let's try this other icon. Lots of names here. Maybe some list of criminals? The Gloom. Yep, probably. That's it? Nothing else on this machine? I expected too much. Better get out of here before... Huh?
What are you doing here?
Oh, you said you needed me, right?
Don't worry, Uncle Wes. I watched the place, just like you asked.
And that explains why you were outside.
Sorry. I had to go to the toilet. But only for a minute. I just came back. Besides, you know, Mr. BROK is a good person.
Is he now?
Enough with the suspicions, Wes. I came here to help.
Whatever. There are more urgent matters right now. We have a situation. An important scientist has disappeared over Engineer Lab 21. Unfortunately, I have other business to attend to, so I'm sending you, along with my nephew.
What? I'm going on a case. In the drums.
Yes. I gave you special permission to access the dome today. I need someone trustworthy to watch over that detective.
I'm right here, you know.
An air car is ready to take you there.
Awesome! I can't wait to learn from you, Mr. BROK.
Don't get your hopes up, nephew. All I ask is that he doesn't screw up like he always does.
I'll prove you can trust me, you old weasel. Come on, Hot. Let's go.
Can't believe they
actually drugged us. This must be a test room. Am I trapped here? I should take a look around. A collectible ad. Awesome! Judging from that symbol, and considering it's close to what appears to be an exit, this button must be for quitting. Better think twice. I won't have a second chance to pass this test.
There you are. Took you long enough.
It's here, the building right in front of us. Watch out, Mr. BROK! Oh no!
Hey.
Where are you going, Mr. BROK?
That elevator thing keeps pushing me back. Nice.
Watch out, Mr. BROK!
Oh. Lasers.
Maybe we should...
Huh?
Someone heard us.
Let's enter.
Who are you?
We're here to investigate.
No kidding, man. The chief of police said he'd send his best investigators. I didn't expect to see a darn crook and an ugly boy.
Watch your tongue. We're here to help.
Uncle Wes sent us. You can call him to check.
No point. I know the old weasel. I shouldn't be surprised.
No time to waste. Fill us in on the situation.
Yeah, I should have guessed he wouldn't take time for that either. One of the two engineers living here has disappeared.
Living? Aren't they supposed to work here?
Same. They never leave the place.
What makes you think the situation is serious?
I do regular room checks. During my last one, I just couldn't find Dr. Hush.
Couldn't he just be hiding somewhere?
Man, don't take me for an amateur. I've looked all over the place. Besides, the guy's medical device has stopped indicating any vitals for hours.
Maybe he arranged his escape and left while he didn't look.
Impossible. As you've seen, lasers block the entrance constantly. Even the engineers aren't allowed to leave without permission, which is by request to us agents. Well, Dr. Hush didn't make any such request.
That place sounds like prison.
Nah, I know those intellectual types. They don't mind dedicating their whole life to working on their crazy projects.
Shay is a good example of that.
I'm pretty sure they asked for it.
The croc is correct. They said to me once that studies have proven this way of living enhances creativity. To me, that's just an excuse to do whatever they want, but the heck do I know? The barriers are for their own protection from outside threats.
Yeah, totally not paranoid.
You should know. That fits the description of most drummers. Can't blame them with all those drones roaming outside. But they created this situation themselves. Anything you can tell me on that missing engineer, Dr. Hush?
Just your average scientist in his 40s. Pretty sure his only family and friends are his bot prototypes.
Bots? He's making them?
Not exactly. He's specialized in AI programming. He occupies the room on the left.
When was the last time he was seen?
I arrived this morning at 3 a.m. When I take my shift, I always check on them. He was there.
So, you saw him? Are you certain?
Yeah, in the flesh.
Did he exit his room after that?
Yeah, I saw him go to the restroom. His medical tracking stopped at around 5 a.m. That thing isn't very precise, so it could have been 1 or 2 hours before or after.
What? With all the advanced technology available, you'd think this would be accurate.
It's called living privacy.
Even if you're dead?
I won't pretend to know your job, Croc Detective, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. You better darn well be alive. I can't afford losing my job.
You mentioned 2 engineers, didn't you?
Yeah, Dr. Mink is the other one. He's working on nanobots. Kinda the I-know-it-all type.
How do they get along?
They don't. They're like cats and dogs, always bickering over stupid things. Yet they've never asked to be moved to another lab. I guess it's just a game of rivalry.
Let's hope so. I'll take a look around.
Not too soon. You better solve this fast. I was supposed to finish my shift 1 hour ago. I won't get paid for this overtime. Hey! But the situation isn't already bad enough for you?
Got more questions. Stay put.
I don't have all day, you know. What the? Hey! What are you doing, man?
Hey.
Are you going to waste our time longer?
Nice.
For accessibility options, press square.